Welcome back to Let's Play KRZ, the part 10, and we'll start from the interlude between chapter 2 and 3. I know it's called Act 2 and 3, but I'm more comfortable to call it chapter, the entertainment. And I personally feel that the short chapter between those long chapters has more informations, has more information, because the long chapters are like telling the main story, blah blah blah, and really does not help you to understand much. Just trying to throw out more questions, riddles, that kind of thing. So this is a first person. Okay, Evelyn, it's cool in here. Harry, yep, so we are in that restaurant. It's a Gnosis. I wonder how Ted's holding up. AC, down there they all have it. Sure, you're right. I've never been to Texas. Oh, sure, they all have AC. Too cold almost. In July even. AC is air conditioner. Yeah, hotel life, that's living. Maybe too much. I mean, what's to stop him? Meet some tall thing at a hotel bar? Now, Ted's a good man. Now I know he wouldn't run around. You're right. How about a beer? No beer today. Hard Times whiskey. That's all you've got? It's a good whiskey. Local. Yeah. You take deliveries from them? I wonder why this bar has not shut down. You only have whiskey. The boys from Hard Times? I heard they're strange. They work hard. They make a good whiskey. Who are we to judge? No one of conquest. I lost the conversation. Sandwiches, Rainslow. They're talking so fast. Oh, you know me. Couldn't shut it off. 7 days on the beach and all I could think about was work. You know, the new kitchen. Maybe hire a hostess, you know. At the lower depths. Huh, crazy. It's not so crazy. I was in a bar down there in New Orleans. They had a hostess, some dive. She seats you and I don't know, point out the specials. Could have specials every night in here. Drink specials. You make cocktails? Nah. Food specials. Monday night chicken. I don't know. Grilled chicken? Caesar salad? Class it up, you know? Bess would like it. Here's to Bess. Yeah. Let me grab here's to Bess. Good Christian woman. Good Christian woman. Group. How about that salt in the corner? Not bothering nobody. Been here long? As soon as I open. Got started a bit earlier, I suspect. On a bender, huh? Slipping in a ditch or something. You don't think... Maybe Ted? Nah. Ted's a good man, honest, well-liked. He's liked, but he's well-liked. Oh, I forgot to turn the... sorry, but it's impossible. Or maybe I try. Nope. What's this? We have the right Antonian author. Exit. but not about the heart of the matter. Lighting. Hard time served. Okay. So they're still talking and director's notes. Lam Dolitille's original script for A Reckoning has almost no explicit stage directions. Well, let me try. Okay. Now we are back. Dolittle through the writer as an equal partner with the actors should have equal authority to write by acting into what Dolittle called living script, given the lack of stage directions and our own interests as a company foregrounding the physicality of theater. We made the bold stage directions from his rarely performed pantomime A Barfly and fold them into the action of A Reckoning. We've always thought of these two pieces as related, so it's been a very natural gesture to perform them simultaneously and on the same stage. James B. Carrington. Oh, so they're waiting for me. Okay. Ted on the road. It's tough all over. What to do all day? Come here, I guess. Sure. That's what I do. Cheap drinks, conversation, and the entertainment. Sure. What's tonight? The two punks. Oh, Junebug. I'll stay for that. I need some music, get my mind off Ted. Something romantic, you know. A love song for when the world was young. From when the world was young. What time? Around 8, maybe. Well, set them up slow, or I'll sleep right through it. Finished? It's the next morning. Nobody has come. Anything in TV? Nope. Afternoon, the same tavern, the same people, fresh drinks. Weird dinosaur show. Well, this doesn't help me understand the story at all. So to go to church though? Nah, not since Bess. It was her church, really. Good Christian woman. To Bess. Well, I'm curious to see where they're going with it. They've got you now. I just think they're gonna run out of road before long. Dinosaurs on the Ark. I prefer the nature programs. Yeah? So your vacation was good? 7 days poolside. I thought you said it was a beach. Oh, sure. No, it was a pool. Was it a pool? Or a beach? It's a pool by the beach. Maybe. I don't remember. Weird. You think I'm making this up? Oh no, Peril. Hi, Harry. Are the old folks here? Just me and Evelyn. All morning. Hi, Evelyn. And that's Salt in the corner. You're early, Pearl. Your parents usually don't roll in until the evening, 5 or 6. Everything alright? Oh, sure, thanks. We just had some stuff to talk about. Well, post up here and let's watch this weird dinosaur show. I'll stand you a drink. All Harry's pouring today is Hard Times whiskey. Don't you pour Hard Times whiskey every day, Harry? They make a good whiskey. Something you cannot sell out. The only thing left. Rumors are rumors. Put it on my tab, Harry. You're driving, Peril? Oh God, no. You know they want almost 40 cents a gallon? Phew. I had the early shift, so I just walk over. In this heat, you still working over there at Ace Jewelry and Loan? Joe Harding proudly trading shortcuts for dignity 6 days a week since 1962. At least they have the piety to shut down on Saturday. With Joe, it's more like a hangover. Can it be both? Well, I know you see more trade than I do. Must be slow over at the hardware store. Slow isn't a word. And now Ted is out shilling for quality hammers to make up income. Have you considered quality hammers on your shelf? We made a switch recently and business has tripled. Well, of course, I'd love to have dinner with your lovely daughters. Evelyn. Hey, a man gets lonely out on the road. I know how it is. Nah. Harry, you've been traveling, right? Sure, yeah. Down in New Orleans, just taking a break. A vacation. Looking around for ideas. Tell her about the pool or the beach. Evelyn. Sounds nice. And the hostess. I may just cut you off. So, the pool or the beach? Yeah, Harry. Which was it? Well, it was a week of relaxation and now I'm back. You still look stressed. If you don't mind me saying. Huh. He just looks like that. Sure, that's just how I look. I've never known you to leave town, Harry. I've never known you to leave this bar. Oh no, I get out. You still drive that old truck? I don't know. I think they towed it eventually. The hell you say? That must have been years ago, Harry. How do you get around now? I take the bus or I walk. You walk to New Orleans? Watch it, Evelyn. I didn't mean nothing by it, Harry. Harry, did you really go to New Orleans? Now, just where do you two get off? Sorry, forget it. Sure, she didn't mean nothing by it. We'll lay off you and get back to drinking. Got to be ready for the entertainment. Oh, who's on tonight? Tonight is Junebug. It's Junebug again. Work for me. Round 8, I think. I'll stick around. I could use some sad music. I came here to break some hearts. What's that? To dash dreams. What are you talking about? Got to talk to my parents about their bar tab. I won't be paying for them anymore. Hang on now. No, it's time to cut the old forks loose and head west. I can't keep enabling them. You know. A debt is a debt. Now, Harry, I'm sorry. I know you've got a vested interest, and I don't want to make a victim of you. They'll come up with it somehow. I'm sure. No, it's not that. The thing about debts is you never know when they'll be reckoned and called in. What's that mean? I'm not saying anything, but I know that, Harry. I see it all day. It's all around me, like a thick, gray fog. It's in the air I breathe. At the pawn shop, they have a new financial technology. I'm the ambassador, did you know that? A new technology. It's a new kind of debt, Evelyn. And it's a mess. What do you mean, a new kind of debt? You know what we do at the pawn shop? Secure loans. We don't buy used goods. We take personal property as collateral on a loan. Then if you don't pay your loan, we sell your stuff. Sure, I get that. It works for people who couldn't get loans otherwise. I guess. Now, Harding has this new idea. He calls it a payday advance. But it's just a short-term, unsecured loan with a wicked interest rate. There's no filtering. Most who borrow can't keep up. Then he has this big pile of debts with big returns on paper, and he can sell those debts to a bank. Huh, who's borrowing like that? Who do you think? When Joe put me in charge of it, the only dark-skinned clerk in the whole shop? You think so? I know it. Don't you see I look just like you? You can trust me. But Joe knows they won't pay on time. There's no money in lending, but there's money in usury. That's in the Bible. I won't be his shoe. I just have to save a bit more, and then I go to California. I'll be a real clerk. And at a credit union or something ethical. I just have to get rid of these old parasites first. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Well, my tab is in good shape, I think. You're behind too. Not as bad as the Slates, but... Well, Harry, the only thing I owe you is a handshake and this whiskey you're about to pour me. Let's say this one's on me, pal. Now, I'm good for it. For today. Let's just say it's on me. You're awfully strict about cash for a guy who just got back from a vacation. Drink up, Evelyn. Maybe you'd better find some other chair to sink into so your debts don't get reckoned out from under you. I'm out for a bit. I'll be back later to disappoint a couple of old deadbeats. I'll stay for the entertainment. I won't throw you out. But just remember what I said. Finished. Seeing even in the same tavern new patrons Rosa and Lawrence seated at the table, all tired. The present day, 1973. We left in a line about Rain's Law, which would have been archaic in Dolitille's time anyway. I guess the biggest change we made, besides mashing the two Dolittle plays into one, was to the title. I thought we should rename it A Reckoning and a Barfly, to mix the two titles and really be clear about where it came from. But Carrington liked the bleak irony of the entertainment. Joseph Wiatry. Sound. Zoe Hook, Louisville Times. Rosa. Management material, they said. Lawrence, is that so? 11 years behind the supermarket till. You're damn right. I like this sandwich. It's a brick between two pieces of bread. So these are the Perrault's parents. Harry, another round. Why are you stuck on a bill all of a sudden? Are you sunstruck? Sure, you know it's twice as bright when you got the ocean and the pool both reflecting at you. Evelyn. You catch sight of any alligators? Sure, it was gators everywhere. A swamp. Big sandy swamp. With a pool and a hostess. What's that? Set him up, Harry. Junebug will be here any minute. And we want to be receptive. Alright. But I keep track. There will be a reckoning. You folks here about the reckoning? First I've heard. What's up, Harry? Short on your bills? Let the books get away from you? That's an ignorant thing to say. Been doing my books for 10 years. You know I'm only joking. Sure, I know. I know you're joking. Alright. Let's drink. I better slow down. Pace yourself. Hard time whiskey comes on strong. Don't want to end up like that. Boiled all in the corner. Don't call me Larry. It sounds like an old man. Alright, Silver Fox. Now I'll let it slide. Another? Well, I don't get paid until Friday, and I haven't seen Pearl all day. She can pick it up when she comes back. Don't count on it. What the hell kind of thing to say is that? Our own daughter. Generosities have limits. I don't know what she said, but the Slades are good for it. This family takes care of our own. Sure, we'll get it straightened out when she comes back. Better get here soon, or she'll miss the entertainment. Shouldn't Junberg arrive already? Yep. That's what you get working with artists. Good entertainment, but it's always late. This is pretty late, though. We'll stick around. We're celebrating. Sure. Yeah, not expecting a late night sentimental call. And if he goes, let it ring. The philanderer. Last drink, Evelyn? One more, Harry. Just want to hear some music. Well, she better show up soon. And don't know where we are, but it's time to call this apart, and thanks you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.